Hello, welcome back to the channel, and as always, I hope you're all doing well. Right, today I'm going to do an unboxing of a 1997 film that I haven't seen in years, but it proper is a gritty British working class film, and that's Gary Oldman's NIL by Mouth. Now, it's been released by the BFI, the British Film Institute, and I've been really stoked with some of their Blu-rays and DVDs that I've had recently. Gary Oldman is one of my favourite actors, and recently, Christmas I think it was, I got Alan Clark who done Scum, The Firm. Now, there was a remake of The Firm, but this is the one to be seen, and it's got the director's cut on it as well as the normal version, and the director's cut was like, whoa, this is gritty. And I recently also picked up the classic Michael Caine's Get Carter set, which is a really lovely presentation. I love this film. But anyway, without further ado, I picked it up yesterday. I've been dying to open it, but I wanted to make sure the house was quiet before I thought I'd do an unboxing. I don't really do them on here, but I thought I would, because I'm looking forward to watching this film. Apparently, it was released into the cinemas last year, and obviously it was brought out on this limited edition to 4,000 copies Blu-ray. I mean, from what I remember, and I do remember it fairly well, it's not a pleasant watch. It really ain't. But the acting from Ray Winstone, Kathy Burke, I think she won awards for that actually, Charlie Creed Mills, and Jamie Foreman, son of the legendary Craze associate Freddie Foreman, was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal. And it was all these extras on the back there. At the end of this video, I'll do like maybe a title screen and you can see all the extras on there. But it also has got a lovely book, so should we have a little look? It's got a new trailer that was released last year to it, which I'll link down below. But this is uncompromising, really is. I'm loving these BFI Blu-rays. So there's your cover in a nice card box. Wow, look at the book. I've got a camera up there, so hopefully you can see the book. NIL by Mouth, directed by Gary Oldman. He wrote it as well. So, oh, he got loads to read on it. Loads to read on it. Look at that. Luke Besson produced this film. You know Luke Besson, who done Leon the Professional. Oh, I'm going to enjoy having a read through this. Some great stills as well. Yeah, Ray Winstone. I mean, Ray Winstone has got to be one of the best British actors, isn't he? I mean, along with Gary Oldman, but Ray's just so versatile. I know he always sort of plays the big geezer hard man. I think he is a bit of an hard man and all. I think he used to do a bit of boxing. But some of the films that Ray Winstone's done, Sexy Beast, NIL by Mouth, Scum, obviously. So many iconic British movies. Right, let's have a little look at the discs. It's a double discer. So we got both Blu-ray. Now, I'm not sure if it's actually in 4K or if it's just a Blu-ray from a 4K transfer. And then you got the film disc there, and then inside there you got the special features. Don't know about these. They're a little bit tricky to get out, these ones. I mean, it will come out, but they're a little bit of a pain in the you know what. So this is this afternoon before the wife gets home. This is going to be my viewing. It isn't a long film. I mean, 25th anniversary. Jeez, I'm getting old. There's literally tons and tons of extras, but basically the synopsis is roughly, this is taken off the BFI website. Gary Oldman reveals himself as a filmmaker of uncompromising talent with Nil by Mouth, his debut, and so far only directional feature. Set in the council estate of New Cross, South East London, only up the road from here, in an area where Gary grew up himself, a dysfunctional family encounters domestic violence, drunkenness, drug addiction and petty crime, featuring career best performances from Kathy Burke, winner of Best Actress at Cannes, Ray Winstone, Charlie Creed Mills, all superbly supported by EastEnders Leela Morse and Jamie Foreman. Nil by Mouth was awarded Best British Film and Best Original Screenplay at the 1998 BAFTA Awards. This intensely powerful and emotional landmark of British cinema has been remastered in 4K for its 25th anniversary by the BFI National Archive, and this is the first time on Blu-ray anywhere in the world. Come on down. I actually thought it was out on Blu-ray before. I actually did, but this is going to be a tough watch, as it was last time. I mean, the domestic violence in this is vivid. It's realistic and shocking. Shocking. I actually know people, or I've known people like this, not that beat up their other halves and stuff, but you know, the petty crime, the drug taking, the excessive boozing. It's going to be a tough watch, but I'm absolutely going to love it. 128 minutes long. Some of the reviews for this: one of the best British films of its era by Geoffrey McNabb at The Independent. Haunting, harrowing and intelligent, The Financial Times. One of the most painfully honest and eloquent studies of a kind of London working class life, Time Out magazines. Now I'll read you out some of the extras, but I'll be here all day. There's tons. But it's got a new 4K restoration by the BFI, which we know. New audio commentary by writer and director Gary Oldman and producer Douglas Urbanski. Interviews with cast and crew. Book featuring new archive writing on the film. And production materials from Gary Oldman's personal archive. A 25th anniversary trailer, which I'll link below, and loads more. Like I said, at the end of this video, if you just for this, I'll do like an in stream of all the features, because there's just so many. But limited to 4,000 copies, so I'm really pleased to get it. I love these new books. Smell marvellous. Look at that. You'll probably see it better on that camera there. But these council estates and flats, seen so many of them. Lived in one when I was younger. This is real working class life in London. So yeah, quite looking forward to watching it again. I won't play in front of the wife. She won't like this sort of thing. I think she might have seen it, but she won't enjoy this. So yeah, there you go. Nil by Mouth, 25th anniversary edition. Like I said, I'm getting old. But it's the deleted scenes. It's like 38 minutes worth of deleted scenes. I'd love to have a watch. And also have a listen to Gary's commentary. I don't know why he hasn't made another. I really don't. The other actor I really like is Tim Roth. Now, we've been watching Tin Star, a series that was out a couple of years ago, and it's compelling. Now, Tim Roth made a movie, and it was called The War Zone. And it also starred Ray Winstone. Very dark. I don't know if that's going to get a BFI treatment. It was a good film, but really hard to watch. Again, Ray's playing a family abuser, put it that way. Superb acting throughout, though. Tilda Swinton's in it as well, I do believe. But anyway. Right, so with that, guys, I'm going to pack this up and put it together for you. Hope you like this sort of thing. I don't normally do an unboxing, but I got it yesterday and I thought, do you know what? Don't just open it yet. Maybe put it out there, because like I said, there's only 4,000 available. If you like this sort of thing, gritty British, you might want to get yourself a copy before they're all gone. And I highly recommend get Carter as well. Michael Caine at his absolute best. And BFI's The Firm, starring Gary Oldman. Holy moly. The director's cut. I mean, I saw this when it was on the telly back in the late 80s when it first came out. Powerful stuff. And it's only 68 minutes long. Well worth it. So there you go. BFI me up. I'm looking forward to what else they bring out. I know they've got Naked by Mike Leigh. Another one I might end up picking up. And obviously, it ain't this Friday. Dance Craze is out next week. That's also the British Film Institute. So, really looking forward to it. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So if you like this sort of video, guys, give it a thumbs up. And possibly subscribe to the channel. I don't normally say that, but I thought I would. Right. Much love. Have yourselves a fantastic day wherever you are. And I'll be back with another ramble real soon. Cue the extras.